Welcome. Welcome to our stage. Fernandez. I am not Fernandez. Behave yourself. This will be your last stop anyway. What do you mean? Today's the day you get to experience our secret powers. What's this extra confidence I sense? I don't know what secret powers they say they have. Can't defeat us. You're right. I don't see any way they can beat us. Don't be so sure of yourselves. All we have to do is join our two forces together. And it will be history for you guys. Starting right now, we will make you our die-hard fans, yes. Die-hard fans! What? Listen to this song. Observe the dance of the Peach Mountain Shoguns. Whew, what was that? I can't believe it. I don't know, but I think I'm becoming a die-hard fan of Dancing and Lily. Come on, open your eyes. Hey, where did Dancing and the guys go? Oh, what's happening? What the? T-minus 120 seconds. Swine! They reactivated the time bomb and ran! T-minus 100 seconds. I'm not letting them escape. Yeah, we come this far. May as well see it through to the end. And being in outer space, of course, we're now bashing through what looks like a spaceport, complete with laser tripwires and cautionary pitfalls. So now we have to bash our way through all these things and get to the exit. And of course, with the time bomb going off, we can't afford to get left behind. Not falling this time. Okay, so far so good. Just take it easy, one step at a time. Just gotta keep bashing through all the enemies here, and oof, ow, oof. Okay, let's try it again. Thank you, invincibility frames. Keep bashing, jumping. Sheesh. Okay, I think we're almost there. Time to make the jump. So now we're fighting their battleship, Balbera. Not exactly if it's original or not, but anyway. Since we can't exactly get up close and personal with this one, most of the damage will be coming from the Rio we fire out. And many of them from various cannons, mainly on the ship's leaves, on the side, the cannons in front, and the cannons on the bottom. We just gotta... and sometimes you can even bash the small Peach ships surrounding it. As long as you keep firing at it, should be fine. Although, if you want to build up your supply, there's no shortage of shot attacks. But with enough shots, they eventually get broken down. Uh-oh, we're starting to zoom in. Okay, so what you want to do is fire. Okay, not what I was really going for, but yeah, a faster way would be to fire Rio at the inside when it opens up. But as you can see, I tried to go in for the laser approach. But unfortunately, it didn't go quite as well as I'd hoped. Mind you, it is possible to do it, but the timing is pretty tricky. Not to mention pretty fast. And now that I've broken pretty much all its attacks, that just leaves the Peach ships for us to attack on. And this basically will be our main method of attack throughout this battle. And see, told you it was possible. But of course, as I said before, timing is pretty precise and tricky. So firing Rio at it's your best option. So far so good. It's almost down. Another round or so and it should go down. Of course, still gotta shoot these things. And just gotta keep firing. Wow. That was pretty close. Speaking of which... okay. There's a few more shots and... the battleship is sunk. Thought it would be that easy? It'd be pretty pathetic if it was. Now here's the real final boss. The Fairy of Love and Dreams, Dietwal. So yeah. If I'm gonna be honest, this is actually the second time I'm finding this. Yeah. It's pretty tough. You gotta have a sharp eye, keep a sharp eye on its movements. One of its attacks is rolling itself up and charging at you. But that's easily counterable. Another, and as you can see, is to spiral in a diagonal pattern and fire shots at you. Of course, doing this early may help. Now sometimes it'll try and get up close to you. And that's usually a good time to either fire Rio or its laser. And as you just saw, it can also try and bash you with its shield, which can also use to protect against shots. And another attack, as you just saw, as it can do a pirouette and fire a volley of shots in a solid pattern. Of course, you can always use Rio to interrupt this attack. And bam! There we go. Yeah, and once its health gets below half, it'll start using this attack, which essentially calls up a meteor storm, and you have to quickly bash the incoming asteroids before it turns you into space debris. There's always a big one in the middle, so watch out for that. Another... See, that's the volley I was talking about. And it can usually do this once or twice, though you have to be careful of its pattern. So, essentially it'll be a war of attrition of who can outlast who. And trust me, I've had to endure a lot just to try and beat this guy. And although sometimes you can get a lucky shot here and there. And with that, I'll just let you watch. That cannot be. Me, a big star, lose like this? Aww. But Fernandez... Don't think for a moment you have won. As long as the instant stage beam remains in our control, I'm certain we'll one day turn Japan into a gorgeous stage. Shut up! Your evil plans will end as of now. And my name's not Fernandez. It's Goemon! Go get him! Impact! There, how does that feel? Look at how far he has flown through. Now he has become a star in outer space. Okay, I'm headed home. Yeah, it's time to head back to Earth. Whew! What? That was one heck of a finale. Huh. They must have landed in Funky Poke Village. Now, Japan will be peaceful again. But Goemon, what shall we do with Kyushu still in outer space? Whoops! I forgot about that. Omitsu's still there. Ahoy! That looks like Kyushu over there. Yes, I see it too. I'd say that the time bomb set by Danson just happened to take out the control device of that castle. Too good to be true. Oh, but first, we must go to pick up my old man and Omitsu. Oh yeah, you're right. Well, should we get going? Wait, what's that? Look there, Goemon. Look at all those cute girls. Well, of course. We're the heroes that saved Japan from the Peach Mountain. But why is this the first time they've been so happy? Well, it must have something to do with them. Finally noticing my good looks. Hey, everyone just calm down. Everyone here wanting to get my autograph, start a line here. Oh, Don't you think these girls are acting kind of strange? What? Well, how do you like that? We managed to save Japan from all these invaders, and what things do we get? We get chased down by a mob of angry fangirls. I swear, some people. But anyway, this has been quite the long journey. Or pretty short, depending how you look at it. But yeah, this game's been a childhood favorite of mine, and before I got the memory pack, I usually had to do it the long way. All I had was a rumble pack, and I had to essentially do a whole long play of this from scratch. Maybe some Maru, really? Anyway, that's that. There's actually one more thing before I can close this up. But that's gonna come after the credits end. So, I want to hear your honest opinion. Should I do more commentary work, or just stick with my usual, let the game speak for themselves? I'll leave it up to you. And with that, this is Mega Dude 901. Until next time.